Hoo-hoo! Good day! Welcome to the stream!
There! Now we're live. Klover scare cam.
Just joked. You joked.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mimsy's Whimsy. Today, Klover joins me as we're making some, I think we're just going to get one done.
Yeah. Well, you're doing one.
A dragon. Well, you're doing the wings.
LGBTQIA plus dragons.
There you go. And they're going to have rainbow wigs. Wigs? I didn't practice.
They're not drag.
Wings.
Dragons.
Wings. And we've got rainbow wings. Wings.
Yep.
And what else? We've got, you're working on, which one? Ace? No, which one are you working on?
Yeah, Ace.
And we've got that's drying, right?
Yep.
We've got a little drying rack over here. She's painting on, she says it's fabric. It's not fabric.
Yes,
It's
you can't see it. I'm just starting it.
They'll sit on the table when we go to the table cam. Well, they can sit on the small table cam, maybe. It is called batting.
Oh.
It's like what you would put in a quilt when you quilt something. Little life lessons, little sewing lessons that she'll never care to repeat because she doesn't like to sew. Which is why I'm on this side of the table and you're on the paint side. Now that side's wider.
Oh, I'm well aware.
So she's making the wings by painting them, and they stiffen up, and then we're going to cut them. And you can see, if you see on the small camera, you can see my little dragon that I've started here has the rainbow ones. But I don't like the way they're cut, right? You didn't like the way they were cut?
No. So
we're going to redo them. But they stiffen up, and so they'll look better, right?
Yes.
And then let's get started. Well, let's continue because we've already gotten started. Let's go to the other cam because that's much better on my complexion. They can still see us on the bottom cam, so we can still wave to that camera, or wave to this camera, or wave to that camera. Either one. So anyway, hello everyone and welcome. I am using felt like I've done for my Aunt Anne's tree ornaments. And we've got some other elements in this one. We're working with Sculpey clay as well. I say we, in like the royal we. Mm. She's just gonna paint. She's just gonna ignore me and paint. But that's for the horns, and check it out. His little claws.
They're harmless.
Yeah, he can't see. Here. Give me 5.
A hearty welcome to Rylin, the necromancer of dead topics.
There could be a necromancer, Mimsy. I could make, what color would he be? Dark purple or black?
He would have the ace wings.
He would have the ace wings?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
I'd like that.
The ace warrior.
Ace warrior. Okay. So yeah, there could be. I'll let Mimsy be a necromancer. Once, just for you, Rylan. But I had this idea. When was it? Saturday?
I don't know.
It was Saturday, and I said to Klover, I said, hey, how about on Monday we do a co-stream with painting LGBTQIA plus dragons.
Yeah.
And make all their wings different. And of course she just listened and went, and she heard dragons, and that was kind of the end of it, right?
Well, I tuned in at LGBTQIA and then tuned out after the word dragons.
After the word dragons, yeah.
So, you know.
And then had to be, did you have to be reminded, or did you remember today?
I don't know. I just came downstairs and you were like, okay, we're streaming now. I'm like, oh, okay.
she sat down. The end. Oh, that would be a great idea. I should totally make a Mimsy ornaments in Halloween costumes.
Yes.
That would be adorable. Well, I wanted to make these for, that paint smells terrible.
It's your paint, not mine.
What is up with that paint? I just had this idea to make his wings like gossamer wings. And I know this is thicker than gossamer, but I liked the idea of painting them, and that led me to do the variety of the different colors of them. So that's where this idea came from. And of course, I knew that you would be on board.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Kitty wasn't happy though. She wanted to be involved. I said I'd do something with her another stream. This table gets credit with 3 people though.
Yeah.
Ah, I can't get that one through the thing.
Maybe you should try harder.
I know. Did we all agree that we're gonna try the Bob Ross thing again?
I mean,
Or we'll do a different picture?
yeah.
Not a different, I mean a different style. Are we sticking with Bob Ross, or do you want to do a different artist?
We could stick with Bob Ross. We still
Yeah.
have his stuff. Or like,
Oh, that's true.
giveaways for him. So
I
why
do have
not?
the giveaways. You're absolutely right. I should do that. Because that was a lot of fun.
I mean, for you it was.
Of course.
I had an okay
That's all that
time.
mattered.
Oh.
You had an awesome time. Don't let her fool you. I'm trying
I'll
to
just
make.
say it was fun hanging out with my older siblings.
Well, that's true.
We should get Zach involved if we did it again.
Rooster.
Oh, is that his online name?
Sure.
I
I don't think he cares. Yeah, if he'll do it. Do you think you would?
probably not, but I'd love to see.
Do you know who's excited about Dungeons and Dragons?
Me? Oh, no.
Do you know who else is excited about Dungeons and Dragons coming up this fall?
Who?
Your Uncle Tranquil. He has texted me.
When is he not excited for Dungeons?
Well, this is true. This is true. I think he's finished a season of crafting creatures. And that has... What are you doing? You're not supposed to be on your phone during a stream. That's extremely faux pas. What are you doing?
Looking at the ace flag so I don't get it wrong.
Oh.
Mom.
I have it on my shirt.
Yeah, well.
Isn't it black, gray, white, and purple?
Yeah.
Anyway, we are playing, and I think we're streaming it. By the way, you're producing.
As long as it doesn't go until 3 in the morning again.
Midnight, I think.
That's what you said last time.
I know, we did go kind of late. Well, that was here. That was
Yeah.
for, no, I meant, no, this is the one in Florida.
Oh, well then yeah, I'm down to produce.
Okay.
Well, I kind of have to anyway, but
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do, it won't be Banana Brothers, because we're doing that in the fall. You know, that, I mean, further in the fall. It's just gonna be our Silent Glare campaign. So that'll be fun. I just dropped that.
What's the Silent Glare campaign?
It's the one with, it's still an Amynrath, but it's the one with my monk instead of my ranger. So not Ronin. Because the one with Ronin is the one with you're playing, with
Not
Betty.
Ronin?
No, I know. I'm not. It's the one with Betty. Ronin is the one with Betty.
Wait, so then, oh. Okay.
Silent Glare is the one with Loki. Aki Lokipak. That's her name. It means, it's Inuit. It means something like near the ice or something like that.
You should have song requests turned on.
I don't. I know. I should. I don't. We can hear. They can hear it, but we can't hear the soothing sound of Qyjari's theme playing in the background.
Oh.
They have music. We don't.
Well.
So we'll just have to hum along. Do you know what's funny? I watched the what is it called? Bob Ross challenge with you guys. I watched it again. And you know at the beginning when you guys were singing or dancing around to Diggy Diggy Hole?
Yeah.
The Banana Brothers theme music was playing on the stream.
Whoops.
So it looked like you were dancing along to that.
Oh.
It was hysterical.
I bet it was.
And then Drake went all metal, started banging his head. It was funny. Hello, Autumn! I'm so glad you could join Klover and I today as we create our alphabet soup dragon. LGBTQIA plus. They pretty much haven't left any many letters out of that.
Yeah. I remember once my teacher, we were like, it was during like a free period once at school, and one of the more fun teachers was like, let's go outside and let's just walk around the school for a little bit. I don't know what we were talking about, but she said something along the lines of, she was talking about the LGBTQ community, or something about that, and she was like, you know, the LGBTQIA, B, C, D, E. I'm like, hold on. That doesn't sound quite
I don't want
right.
to leave anybody out. She was probably thinking, you have to put it up here so they can see. I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Why did I get white paint? The thing's already white.
No, you need white paint. You definitely need white paint.
Oh, right.
Because
okay.
it'll stiffen it up.
Well,
Otherwise, it won't.
I'm not going to friggin' see it, but I'll try.
You'll see it. It'll be slightly whiter than this. Why do I can't know that fabric? No can talk today.
Isn't it called batting?
Batting. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I was thinking battle. I'm like,
Battle.
That's not right.
That's close.
It's battle fabric.
It's battle fabric.
It's fabric ready for battle.
Sure.
Batting.
Sure.
They only bring bats. Like pet bats, but also baseball bats.
Also baseball bats.
Those are
Okay.
used in
A
fighting,
bad battle.
right? I don't know sports.
Bats are for batting in sports, yes.
Got
you are
it.
correct. It's primarily baseball, but I think there's another sport that uses bats, and I just can't think of what it is right
Badminton?
now. No.
I don't know sports.
That's bad, B-A-D.
Bats? I don't know.
It's badminton, by the way, not
Oh.
mitten.
What's the difference?
It's like highlight or something. Cricket bats, yes, thank you.
Cricket bat.
Cricket
oh.
bats, yes. Rylan
Why
has
there's
the
so
right
many
of it.
sports, man? Just baseball and football. There you go. You're done.
What about basketball?
Screw basketball.
What about hockey?
Screw hockey.
What about ballet? Don't say it.
It. Look at me. I'm so funny.
But what happened to your legion of friends who are supposed to tune in and watch right now?
Oh, that was like a one-time thing.
That was a one-time thing.
I don't remember when that was. Was that for the Bob Ross stream or for like a...
I thought you said you
while
put it
ago.
out to all your millions of... All right, Rylan. We need to have words.
Bats fighting crickets with cricket bats. Ballet isn't a sport. Yes, it is. I mean, sometimes. You know what a controversial sport is? Singing.
Really? You think it's more controversial than saying ballet is a sport?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
Yeah. Who would, like... No one would agree that
Full contact singing.
singing isn't a sport. It is. It really is. If you go
It does make her winded, I can say that.
I mean, yeah, you are working your muscles. And if you think of it like a sport, if you think of a sport in the context of a team game that requires
Everyone participating.
then yes, it is. Competitive eating is not a sport. That is just a bad decision.
Rylan, you and Drake agree, but I don't agree with either of you. I think ballet is very much a sport.
Yeah.
When it comes to endurance and physical strength. Now there may not be competitive so much, except in maybe
There's competitive ballet. That's a thing.
yeah, but I mean it's not like
There's no
it's-
fighting
there's no
involved.
well,
Well, actually, there might be. It's not on stage, but you know.
there is scoring, but it's a different kind of scoring. I mean, gymnastics is a sport, right?
A lot of things can be a sport if you think of it in the context of a team game that requires everyone's
Participation.
then a lot of things would be considered a sport. If you think of a sport as like a game, you know, that goes on TV that involves some sort of ball or bat or whatever, then that narrows it down a lot.
Or then what is D&D? Is that a sport? It's on TV and it's teams. It can be teams.
I mean,
Teams of orcs against teams of adventurers.
yeah, I guess by that definition, even like freaking online gaming is a sport.
Well, they call it esports, electronic sports. I mean, they have They pay esport like Overwatch
Yeah.
and they just sit there on their butts and play. They don't like physically do anything.
But it is still it's competitive and it's a team game.
There's no ball involved. I'm just saying that's my argument for ballet being a sport.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a ball involved.
No, I know. That's what I was saying. I wasn't arguing against that. I was arguing for that.
We're in agreement on that. I see. Okay.
As far as I was aware. It's like I thought we were in agreement.
Full contact D&D. Coming soon. The thrill of agony. No, the thrill of... Oh, I forgot how it goes. The agony of defeat. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's because I'm old.
Yeah. I mean, what?
I mean, what?
Oh, yeah, you can see the white. Okay.
I told you.
You didn't tell me
I like
anything.
that one. Piggy.
That was so
Do you know what's supposed to
quiet.
be... I think you picked the mic. Do you know what's supposed to be a big meme out right now? It actually made the news. Like, who's making a comeback in meme form?
What?
You're not going to believe it. It's a cartoon that you used to watch when you were a kid.
I did?
Yes.
What is it then?
We'll have to guess. It's a
Okay.
guessing game.
Wouldn't I
Or
know?
plain guess. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you know. Are you into the interwebs and and the social networking stuff?
Yeah, but like not really. I'm not.
Ooh, I loved Invader Zim, and so did Drake. That was his favorite. He has all. I think he has all the DVDs of Invader Zim. Not that we have anything to watch it on.
I started to watch it a little bit, mainly just because I thought Gur was adorable in the little dog costume.
I know.
So I started to watch a little bit of it while I was playing WoW the other day.
And it's
but-
not Beavis and Butthead. No, not Rocco. It's not when you were a kid, Rylan. When she was a kid.
Still am a kid, to be fair.
Oh yeah, well that's true.
I mean,
You don't want to guess?
I don't know. I didn't really watch a whole lot of TV. There's SpongeBob, but that's about it.
That's not SpongeBob.
Well, blame Rylan, not me.
It was on I don't want to tell you. I want you to guess.
It isn't the Shaggy meme, or is it?
No. That
Yeah,
was the
'cause
cartoon
that-
when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no.
Because also that's been a meme for a while.
The it's the first letter. Well, okay, I'll tell you this. It's the main character
You're
is
sure I watched
a
it?
female, positive. And Seven watched it too. Then you guys grew out of it when you turned like 6.
Well, then I don't know.
It wasn't like it was the same era as.
Oh, was it Dora?
No, but it's the same era, sort of the same era. It wasn't JoJo either.
Oh, I wasn't thinking JoJo. She-Ra, I never watched that one.
That's our era. I mean, it's coming back, but
Female main character.
the show is named after the female main character, and I say female lightly because they're what is it called when you're? Is it anthropomorphic?
I'm not sure.
Does that mean when animals take on a human form?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
I'll
it's an animal.
I have no idea. I'm blanking.
She speaks in a British accent.
Freaking. Hold on. I don't. Oh, Peppa Pig?
Yes!
There we go.
For some reason, that's become a huge... That stupid pig show. Hi, Rylan. I liked Peppa Pig. I thought she was adorable. Get out.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the other one with British accents that
Wait,
we loved
but
watching?
how is it
Charlie and
coming
Lola.
back?
Remember Charlie
I
and Lola?
do remember Charlie and Lola. I want to watch that
Yeah,
again.
that's so cute.
I remember
it's
the
just
little
making
spider house. She made a little house for the spider.
Yes, in her dollhouse. I don't know. It's just Peppa Pig was making it's coming back as memes, I guess, from what I understand on the news. I was reading the news.
Oh.
Get out. Rylan says, "Get out."
But, first of all, how is it? Like, what do you mean it was on the news? Like, in
Well,
what
I
context?
read the news. It was just like making a comeback as a meme, but I didn't read the article. I just saw the title.
Oh, well,
I probably should have read the article.
probably. I must ask Siri. Hey, what was the friggin'... What's the type of pygmy that everyone's raving about, apparently?
Yeah. It's just something to chat about.
Fair.
We can come up with something else to chat about now. I'm working on the back leg of this. This is not just one-dimensional.
Oh,
He's going to have 2 legs and 2 arms.
very nice.
Yes. Do you know what the difference between a wyvern and a dragon is?
A what and a what now?
A wyvern and a dragon. Do you know
I
what the
don't know
difference
what
is?
a wyvern is, so as far as I'm aware, everything.
Yeah, his haunch. This is his haunch. A wyvern's wings, it's like those are like his arms, whereas a dragon has arms and wings. It's the amount of legs they have,
Yeah.
or appendages.
Got it. Okay, cool. Oh, wyvern's the thing in WoW.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wyverns.
Isn't that one, like the hunter's first pet?
I don't know.
Isn't that a wyvern? Yeah, it is.
It
It's
is?
like a dragon, but without legs.
Oh, well, it depends on where you start. You can, any animal can be your first pet. Naku was my first pet. I had to travel to get to Naku. I had to travel to what's the Tauren starting ground?
Tauren?
Yeah,
I'm a blood elf.
I know. I'm a blood elf too. I'm a blood elf hunter, but I had to go to the Tauren starting ground to find Naku when I was
Mulgore.
yeah
Says
Mulgore.
right, not me. I don't
Yeah,
take credit.
Mulgore. I had to travel there to tame a dire wolf so I could have Naku as my pet.
So you're saying I can get a different pet?
Yeah, you don't have to stick with that. You can get lots of
Freak
pets.
yeah. I'm getting a
You can get a whole stable of pets.
Freak yeah.
I had a core hound,
Who?
the one with 2 heads.
Oh, what?
Yeah, those are hard to tame.
How do you tame them?
Well, you know, what level are you?
What?
What level is your hunter? You don't know this by now?
30.
Yeah, you should know this by
5.
now. You should really look into that. It could be Drake.
No, I highly doubt that.
We heard stomping upstairs. Probably not Drake.
That is not Drake.
That's lovely, but you need to push it up here so people can see it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't see on that small screen. That one.
Well, maybe you should get a better camera. so
No,
you can see it from there.
I have great cameras. Don't.
Well, then they should be able to see it from that camera. Shouldn't they?
Look, listen, Linda. I don't have that. Don't try that. I don't have that one. Yeah, when he's soaking wet, he does. It's littlest. It's Kitty. She's up
To be
there.
fair, Kitty's a lot smaller than Drake.
I know, but she stomps. She's got a heavy footfall.
And also the amount of noise that made, and the speed at which it was making, that'd be fun to watch Drake try and do.
That was excellent grammar. I'm very proud of you.
Wait, what did I say?
The something at which,
Oh, well,
or with which, or I don't know.
See, the thing is, now because like you're always like yelling at me for grammar,
I am.
whenever
it's true.
I like write a text message, it always sounds so formal.
I know.
Just because I know correct grammar.
Well, except that one time you sent me a message that said something like, "Coo."
That's not what I mean.
Why are you on the floor? Oh, you're setting some. Oh, you got your painting set
Why
up.
aren't you on the floor?
Whoa, that's loud. You're gonna peek the mic.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna peek the mic from this.
Yeah, but you're gonna an unhealthy breeze in the background, humming in the background.
That's dry.
Okay, good.
I mean, my hands are covered in paint, but it's dry now.
Okay,
Another joke. Because.
I get it.
Okay, good. Because I did not want to have to explain that.
If anyone tuned in to find out, if anyone tuned in to find out how to make these, we're not talking about how to make them. We're just making them on the stream. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the pattern on my subscriber-only Discord. So if you're interested, subscribe, or become a patron, because patrons get it too. They have access to that channel. If you want to get the
Wait a
pattern to
second.
make your own
This one's already done.
dragon
this
ornament.
Is the bisexual colors for the wings.
Yes. Now, did we
It's
decide
already
what
done.
did we decide what color the body of that dragon should be on the buy one?
Purple.
Purple. All right. So, which purple? The lighter one? Here's the colors that I have for the sets. Let me just bring them over. These are the different sets. Would you move those? Okay, or hold it. Oh, those are lovely. Yeah, get in there. this lighter color.
Yeah.
And I have two lined up because one is the little belly. Like, see his little, hold on, let me get the little belly up here. He's got an alternate color on his belly, that light blue. So, or this purple, which is more like a fuchsia.
I'm thinking
This one on
purple
the
for
end?
bi, fuchsia for ace.
Okay. All right, so that's good. And then all these other combos in the middle we can do something with too.
Yeah.
Okay, back to sewing. And you're gonna make some more rainbow flags, right?
Yeah, well, I'm going to work on the rainbow flag that I had previously started.
Is it dry on the one side?
More or less.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's see-through.
Well, I didn't want it see-through.
Well, it is.
You should make it not see-through. Oh, I just did it again. I took off the size. I drew on the other side of this. I don't like the other side that I drew on, so that's why she's redoing it. And you don't like the way the shape of it is, right?
Yeah, it's strange.
It's strange. So, we're gonna redo that. This was a previous attempt. This actually has wires in it, but it's too bulky and too thick. I didn't like it. I thought it would be thinner, but it obviously did not turn out that way. I used Sculpey to create his little claws and his horns. So that's something that I have not incorporated into my ornaments yet until today. So I'm excited about that. When these are done, and I say these, I'll do one and probably a second one, and then maybe make them as orders.
Mm-hmm.
I plan to put them on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested at all in purchasing these little guys, they will be available on my Etsy shop. You know what I didn't do? I did not put the link of my Etsy shop on the stream, and I should have. Oh well. I'm sure my trusty moderator will put the link up for me. There you go. Thank you, Rylan. Did you know my Etsy shop has free shipping now? Woo-woo! To the United States. I can't afford to ship it overseas for free. Okay, I flipped this all upside down. I gotta do his arm, another arm. Oh, I have to add his claws, like I did here, to add claws. Put his eyes back on. Oh, there he is. His little horns. I made his horns out of Sculpey too. Those are fun. We're gonna make some of those if we have time today. What time is it? It's only 6:30. We have plenty of time. I like how I'm arguing with myself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's glue his claws in there. All right, so I did this one out front, and then one on either side. So I'll do that again. Okay, so I took these little Sculpies and I bent them in. Is the camera going in and out? Good. And then I baked them like you're supposed to, and painted them. And now I'm just breaking them off into small little tiny, like, you know, when you well, you don't have a cat. Those of you who have cats know what I'm talking about. When you clip their little nails, this is what it looks like.
I'd love to have a cat.
Oh, we can't have a cat. I suppose you could use cat nails. That'd be too macabre.
Do what now?
That's a fancy word for...
Much?
No, like dark. Like Halloweenish and dark.
Spoopy?
Yeah. Of course, I'm using my Sure Bonder glue gun. sponsor us?
They did at one point, didn't they?
Well, they sent me a glue gun and some glue sticks, so that was very kind of them. Okay, got a center nail in. Gonna put the other two in.
I'm making it more opaque.
Adding water?
No, the flag. I'm making this more opaque.
How?
Because I could see through it before, and now I can't.
I see. Okay.
More opaque. It means you can't see through it.
Gotcha. What I meant was, how are you doing it? That's what I meant.
I'm adding paint.
Adding paint. I didn't do a Surebonder. I should. Shout out. I was watching Autumn paint earlier. I was lurking Autumn. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. She's working again on her.
I didn't know Autumn had Twitch.
Yeah. She draws. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
She was singing along today. It was so cute. She was just painting and singing.
Ooh, what is it? Drawing or painting? What is she been
As she was she was using, I don't know. What were you using? Photoshop. She was drawing, but she was painting on the drawing. You know, it's not like she wasn't drawing. She was coloring in. I don't want to say coloring. That doesn't sound right.
That's fair.
I just put the small claws on the big thing, and I meant to put the big claws on there.
Whoops.
That's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. Now I have to work on his other arm. Digital art. There. She's got it. She's got the right of it. Alright, so this is this way, then this one is this way. Opposite! See, I can sing too. Did you hear that? Did you hear me singing? Make sure you go up there. There you go. I have to remember too. It's not just you. I have to remember also. So are you ever going to join us in Daddy and me in what you call it? Satisfactory ever again? Or are we just going to continue to run over your corpse every time we have to go by that spot?
I mean, I don't know.
They put trains in the game.
What do you need trains for?
Like freight trains. Instead of doing truck stops, you could freight stuff back and forth.
Well, alright then.
There's a corpse? Yeah, when you play a multiplayer game, a LAN game, all the players...
LAN is not... You don't say LAN.
Whatever. We always used to say LAN.
Well, I was taught not to.
Okay. Yeah, everyone who is part of that game, they're in the game. They just stand there. Even if they're not logged in. So, in fact, I had to get her to log in the other day and move her character because you can't build where other characters are standing. And she was standing in a spot I needed to put a piece of concrete flooring down. So I made her move. Where did you move anyway? Inside the building?
Yeah, just some. You said go into like the bedroom, but I didn't see one. So I just kind of went in the corner and sat there.
You might be underground at this point because I don't know where you are.
I'm not.
We might have built over you.
Underground. Oh.
Because that whole area now is covered in concrete.
I don't know what y'all have done to that.
It's huge. Oops. We run off of oil electricity now. We've got power lines all over crisscrossing all over the whole southern hemisphere.
Well, all right then.
We've got rifles now too with cartridges. and kill some of the bigger things. They can still kill us though.
Maybe you should make armor.
You can't.
Well, maybe you
We
should
we did make gas masks though.
Maybe you should figure out how to make armor.
Maybe you should play. We did. What am I doing here? One more down at the bottom. I'm trying to turn it over to match up. We did make gas masks, which was kind of cool. Oh, that's up there. Okay. So now we can go into that area and get the glowworm thingies where it's all gassy.
Right.
Right. Why isn't that matching up? Okay. I need to put one down there. It doesn't have to match, I guess. But I wanted it to kind of match. Oh, I put those over here for a reason.
Hey, by the way.
Yeah, by the way. Check it out. Yeah, gather your supplies up. Gather your supplies and go play some Satisfactory. Sponsor us.
They're not gonna sponsor us.
Anyone I give a shout out to should sponsor us. Isn't that like a
shout out to Critical Role?
General rule? Yeah. I wear their shirts all the time. They should sponsor us.
Yeah.
I sponsor them enough.
You're like a walking advertisement for them.
Oh, for the corpse. Yeah. There you go. He's gathering up supplies. You know, this is still early access, though. This game. So, they haven't even introduced the narrative yet. Can you imagine?
Narrative question mark? What's the narrative?
You know, like the storyline?
Oh, there's a storyline?
Yeah.
Frick.
You know what, though? I think that they're Critical Role fans.
Oh, how do you know that?
Well, as you log in, each time you log in, there's a little fix-it tip. And one of them is it Thursday yet? And another one is, and then there's an object in the game called the Mercer Sphere, or Mercer something.
Okay.
So I think, and Matt Mercer follows them on Twitter. So I wonder there's a connection.
Well, put on your conspiracy theory hats because we're going on an adventure.
We're going on an adventure. It's not a conspiracy. It's just a fun little quest.
AKA conspiracy.
We finally went on. It's not a conspiracy.
It kind of is.
How is it a conspiracy?
Well,
Because a conspiracy is something like adversarial to something else. What is this adversarial to?
Critical Role.
No, it's not. It's just it's like a shout out.
Oh, I don't know what adversary means.
Obviously. Adversary is like a foe. It's like an enemy.
Not always.
How is it not? You need to look up the Thorith.
I'm trying to think back to every conspiracy theory video I've ever watched and actually do all involve those.
Yeah, you need to not watch those anymore because you'll just get that in your head, and those are just silly.
No, they're not.
All right, kitty.
I'm just saying, maybe the bees are working for Hitler.
Why did you get that one? Oh my goodness. Is that why we're eliminating the bees?
The birds.
We love bees.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
They do not. You guys need to stop watching videos. This is what you guys need to do.
Both of those were just memes I found. Those aren't even real.
You're not real.
I mean, it's just a theory.
You're a towel.
Gay theory. No, it was like, if light touches everything we see,
Yeah.
and light is made up of all the colors,
Yeah.
or no, if light's made up by the rainbow,
Yeah.
and the rainbow is gay, doesn't that mean everything is gay? But that's just a theory.
Everything
A
is
gay theory.
everything is awesome.
Get it? Because there's a
I get
channel
it.
called Game Theory,
I
and
get
they
it.
guess it's a theory, a game theory, but it's
I
a
get it.
gay theory.
I get it. I get your silly jokes and your humor.
They're not my jokes. They're the internet's jokes that I just stole from them.
You know what? Mimsy, I call this one Mimsy simply because I did his colors.
Yep.
But what should he be holding in his hands?
A sword.
A sword?
I don't know, maybe.
What a dragon need a sword?
Actually,
I was thinking like a gem.
oh,
A sword.
a D20.
A D20? That would be kind of cool. I could,
Like a 3-dimensional one.
yeah, I could go get a shiny D20 to match. Ooh, maybe I could get a rainbow D20 to match the wings. I love it. We should do that.
Yay.
I have one, but it's in my set and I don't want to give it up.
Well.
A scroll or a Surebunder hot glue gun sponsor us.
That'd be funny. Oh, just a hot glue gun.
Well, he holds one in the artwork.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, there's this.
I love that one. Mer? Okay. Now which one are you going to do?
Well, I want to see if the ace one is dry.
And then paint the other side. Ah! Run into me.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you're that sorry.
I mean, if you say so.
What do we have for dinner tonight? Are you cooking? Taquitos?
I cooked last night. You cooking this night?
Hot dogs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Are we having taquitos tonight?
Yeah, because you can microwave them.
Yuck.
3 at a time, though, apparently.
Yuck. Just cook them in the oven. No.
It takes too long.
I'm cooking mine in the oven because microwave taquitos sounds terrible. It's summer, folks, so don't at me with the
Ow!
mom fail. We do junk food in the summer. I can't afford it. She can. Huh? I get a better response kicking a pig.
Probably.
Your pops used to say that all the time.
I'm not surprised.
All right, which one are you doing? You have to cut some more.
I'm gonna paint this plate.
Don't. That's one of my cleaner pads. Get the
I said plate, not the pad.
batting out and cut some more squares or flag shapes. Hey. Things are flying.
Yeah. Just like the dragons. Where's your scissors? Can I borrow your scissors?
Yes, but be very careful. These are my good scissors. Sponsor us, Fiskar.
That wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay, so... Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me. Excuse me.
I see how this is. You learn from the pro. Who taught you that?
Hold on. Excuse me, excuse me, pardon me.
Are you done? You're not just gonna scratch your nose.
No thanks.
I totally did this wrong. I have to stuff it now from here and go around the corner. That's gonna be a pain.
Rip.
Rip.
Is that big enough? That's big enough.
Compared to the other sizes that you've got.
Well, I can't really cut it to make it any smaller, so it's not going to be a perfect rectangle. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Is this your boarding house reach?
What's that?
It's a thing.
Oh, okay.
Just trust me.
Well, alright then. I'm going to do another bisexual one, because I have some...
Because you didn't go get the other colors like I said? What's the light pink one? I got light pink and light blue.
Oh, pansexual. I'll do those ones.
Pansexual?
Can I do it on this plate?
No, get a different plate.
It's dry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Got it.
Which one's the pansexual one? It is...
This one.
Alright, so blue, pink, white, pink, blue.
Yeah.
Alright. That one seemed important.
Yeah.
So I brought the colors in for that one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Autumn. Please sponsor us. You know, my viewers for Tuesday night are going to be so, I don't know, either excited or pissed.
What's Tuesday night again?
Seriously.
Oh, is it terrain, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize you still did that. Thought that was canceled for the summertime.
No, where have you been?
Not paying attention, clearly. Putting this over here.
It's Qyjari Curious Crafts. We've been working on the flail snail terrain. Isn't that fun? It's a fun word to say.
Flail snail? All I could think of is Gary from SpongeBob.
Oh, we should totally make a Gary from SpongeBob to put in the flail snail home, except it'd be deadly.
Good.
We're not doing necromancers.
A deadly Gary. I am down.
But I'm almost done with it. I've been working on it off screen. So, like I said, my viewers are probably going to be either pissed or overjoyed that I'm almost done with it. I still have a lot to go. So more terrain. I got to decorate the house better. His house.
There's a house?
Yeah. What do you do on Tuesday nights?
Not pay
Not
attention
watch
to your
my stream, apparently.
Oh, watch your stream.
Anyway, there's a couple more things to do on it, but otherwise it's done. And then we have a new terrain to think about, decide what to do for the next time. This will be the finishing touches on it this week. Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing tomorrow night? Oh, you know what? Speaking of tomorrow, you have an ortho appointment tomorrow.
Thanks for the heads up.
Well, it's better than telling you a half hour before we have to go.
I guess.
Wait. Yeah, I know. Crow. Yeah, see? Tuesday night is the flagship show. Without Qyjari's Curious Craft, the entire network will shut down. Are you getting this?
Yeah.
And he's not wrong about Crow.
Yeah.
He's actually been pretty good about not saying anything about internet usage, but I think it's because...
It's because you're the one being good about it. But the internet usage.
But...
Well, and Drake.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's because, you know how he used to see how much uses we were doing every day, and we only had like 30 gigs that we could use every day? Or they'll charge us for more?
Yeah.
He stopped doing that.
Because we haven't been using as much.
No, I think it's because they stopped sending him notifications of when it was near a certain point. Or he stopped looking at the meter.
I'm glad you've turned up, mate. Now we can begin.
Oh, hi, Lily.
Hey, Lily! She gets a special greeting because she was gifted a subscription.
Oh. Hey.
Hey!
She just said hi. That was my way of saying hello.
You found her. She's streaming over here with me. We're making LGBTQ.
Kitty gets a greeting too? Hold on, where?
Well, she was gifted a sub because she was watching the stream.
I don't watch your stream because we're in the same household. Dad would get mad at me.
It's a sneak on like Kitty does.
Freaking.
I am so proud of you that you follow the rules.
You know what? They get a special greeting, but I get to be in the stream, so they can fight me.
Well, you're also the moderator, so you have access to everything anyway.
Yeah, I actually went to go install a music bot to my server because I have a Discord server. And it was like when I went to do it, it was like, you know, which server do you want to add this to? I'm like, I didn't realize I had multiple. Well, it gave me options for mine, one that like I made with a friend of mine, and also, oh, sorry, it's ours. Lily just said we. Excuse you. It's ours. But also yours.
Yes.
I'm like,
You know.
The was because I didn't realize I had like a moderator on your.
So you
thing.
go to my Discord all the time, right?
Yeah, obviously. I don't have you muted.
Alright, I have to put his claws in so he can pick his nose.
Nice.
Give me 5.
I can pick my own nose. Thank you very much.
Ew.
You said it first.
Yeah, but I was referring to Mimsy. Okay. What time is it? Probably time to go.
You get 10 minutes.
Yay! More time. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see your text, Lily. My phone's behind me. I'm not allowed to be on my phone during the stream, apparently.
She's not. That's a faux pas.
I went to
That's
look
a streaming
I
faux pas.
looked up the ace flag one time. Because I didn't want to get it
Could
wrong.
looked at my shirt. We determined that Critical Role got it correct. Okay. I know I just sewed that, but I'm putting a hole in it to put his claws in.
Ooh.
And he's gonna hold a D20, right?
Yeah.
That's what we decided.
My voice voice. My throat said no for a second there.
He's giving you the finger. Alright, I'll put his other claws in.
Oh, so you know who's my counselor and well, I got to see him. Sorry, what? I can't read that. Got it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely. Tell me later. Spill the tea, sis. That was a joke. I'm not that white. Trust me.
I wonder if Drake's streaming.
I should certainly hope not. You're streaming too. Do you want Crow to get onto you for the internet usage?
I'd say something, but you and my niece are in the room.
That didn't just hear me.
What? I just put my scissors down.
Yeah, exactly.
Jumpy?
I jump at nothing.
Trying to cut a hole in this, and it's not. Oh, that did it.
Okay, he's not streaming right now.
Okay, thank you for checking.
You know how I actually could have predicted that? Because Lily's here, not there.
This is true. Although, she stream hops.
True. Hey, I would be in both. Okay, offended.
Told
Sorry.
you. Hello, give me 5. That's not what he sounds like at all.
Good.
Hello. All right.
Lily's currently in like 13 streams. You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Their meter's doing this on their house.
It's about to blow up.
All right. So, here's a good question for the chat room. For those of you who are paying attention to this dragon I am putting together. Let me put the wings behind him just for fun. All right. So there's his front haunch, and there's his front hand. Where do you think it needs more sequins?
Everywhere.
I could paint glitter on him. I just need sequins to sew.
Round to the tail.
To the tail? Yeah, round to the tail. Okay. So right along here, like that? Yeah, the tail. Okay. I agree. Oh, I know. It's not going to be like that exactly. I keep rolling the eyes off. I don't know why I
Just
keep doing
take
that.
them off.
It looks like it'll look like this more likely. But it's hard to show you that because it's kind of pulling them up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lily, do you know what Drake's going to be streaming tonight? Because if he's playing Murder Miners, I am so down to play.
I don't know what he's streaming tonight.
Kind of hope it's Murder Miners.
Dang it! I put that little. Nothing. I'm good. Don't mind me.
Not sure, but I'm thinking props murder. Yeah.
Props murder.
Yeah.
Were you guys playing last night? Because there's some whooping and hollering coming out of his room last night.
Alex or Drake's room? I don't know. We weren't playing with him last night.
Oh.
We were, Lily, Kitty, and I were playing last night, Murder Miners.
Drake likes it when we play Satisfactory because we're in the computer room and not in the family room watching TV. Because whenever we're in the family room, we're always like sending him texts. Shh! Be quiet up there! We're watching TV!
Yeah.
While he's streaming. He says a whisper on stream. Alright, this is tangled. This is no bueno.
Probably Minecraft. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Hardcore or something. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Oh gosh.
Nothing. Nothing to see here.
Just, you know,
We're good.
everything's going great.
Everything's fine. How are you?
I'm fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Do you know that was an improvised line by Harrison Ford?
Was it really?
You don't even know what I'm talking about. You don't even know what line we're quoting, do you?
Not at all. Well, I was quoting
When
someone
Harrison
else.
Ford as Han Solo goes into the cell block to rescue Princess Leia.
Same. Oh, sorry, in the comments. Go on.
Gets on the little microphone to tell headquarters or the whatever that everything was fine, and they started asking him a bunch of questions, and he was just improvising. Everything's fine here. No problem. I can't remember the whole quote. And then at the end he goes, "How are you?" And then he shoots the intercom system because he's like, I don't have time for this shit.
See, I was quoting a line from, I believe, Markiplier.
Sir Mimsy, madame, at your service.
Hello there.
Hello.
Well, you've got my attention.
I don't know why he said Sir Mimsy, Madame, at your service. Hey, Sal. I thought you had a different greeting than that. I am making LGBTQIA BCDEFGHIJKL. Dragons along with Klover here. She's painting the wings, and I am untangling floss at this point.
That
There we
jump.
go.
Yeah, I jump at everything. I jump in the silence. Let's be honest.
That's why we have the jump scare cam, which we haven't used in a while.
Yeah.
The Klover scare cam.
Isn't even. It's not even up.
No, it's not up. They can see you at the bottom though.
Well, yeah. I mean, like the count, like the.
I know
counter.
the floss is driving me crazy. I was doing fine, and then, I've been drinking.
Have you?
No, just water.
By that logic, so have I.
We've both been drinking water.
Make sure you just add the word water so you don't get arrested.
I check the greetings like once a month. So if you're a sub, or you were gifted a sub at one point, and I just haven't checked it, then next time I do the thing, I'll probably go through my sub list and see, because I think Lily still has hers too. Okay. Everybody get some DNA.
DNA? What?
My spit.
Oh. Okay.
Not really, because it's usually on the end of it.
I
And the
mean,
end is the
whatever.
part that I cut off at the end of it. So not really. So sorry, those of you who are looking forward to having my DNA on your ornaments.
I mean, to be fair, you weren't like touching it.
I could sneeze.
I mean, alright.
I can't see this. Qyjari clones! Like you could handle more of me.
Yeah, please do not make clones. Love you. I mean that in a loving way.
Mm-hmm. Kitty was almost 2. Can you imagine 2 of her?
No.
That would be adorable.
I mean, yeah, also a freaking headache.
Yeah, we share the same DNA there, Lily, so you're good. Well, no, actually we don't.
No, you were not related by blood at all.
Nope.
We are.
Yes, but you are. Yeah, Kitty was almost a twin. Can you imagine 2 of that child?
We got the best one.
Well, obviously we got the stronger one.
Yeah, there.
Cute and terrifying, yes. Yeah, the colors that we're doing, we're trying to coordinate colors. We were just talking about colors. Let me show you the color choices again. So, with the rain...
yes, the ace ones.
The
Yeah,
ace ones?
I'm making one. Here, I can show you. I think it's dry too.
Weren't we gonna do like this dark gray, like this charcoal gray, and the light gray for the ace one? Make it like a...
Oh, but I can't see it. I want to get up and get these. Yeah.
Well-
Here we have ace.
Oh, I forgot it was purple. We could do purple on that one, the dark purple,
Yeah.
or the charcoal gray and the light gray. We have them in front of a fan back there to dry them faster. But we could use this charcoal color, right?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Don't fall off the chair there, Klover. Yeah, I'm the expert of staying in my chair and reaching for things on the floor.
That would wrench my back.
Yeah, no. I'm really good at staying on the chair.
Okay,
It's
so
a,
what did I do?
it's a necessary skill to have in life. It really is.
Sure. It sure is. You can drop the viola anytime. Who needs that? English? Nah. Math? Who needs it? But that chair balancing thing you got going for you. Oh, yeah, Kitty falls off her chair all the time.
Well,
which is amazing because she's my ballerina.
Well, she like leans over in her chair
and then tumbles off.
And then like purposefully like over exaggerates a jump.
Oh.
And then falls on the floor.
How did I get the farty chair?
Oh, we both did. Oh, yours is worse. So ha.
So ha.
Well, they're both your chairs, so I don't really.
Yes, that's true.
My chair is good. I like my chair. Although I wish it were blue, but it's fine.
Which chair?
The pink one.
Oh, because the one you're in is blue.
True.
You can make a cover for it. If you knew how to sew. But no, we don't want to learn how to sew.
I know how to sew. You taught me. Remember, I even got a sewing machine, too.
Where is it?
I don't know, somewhere.
In storage?
Probably in a Goodwill of some sort.
No, I don't. I would not have gotten rid of that.
Oh, then in storage.
That's for my one-day potential grandchildren, which I don't think I'll ever have.
Yeah,
at this point. Hey, this Saturday is don't forget, everybody. I know that you're excited as I am. Is Twisted's birthday.
Really?
So I sent him his card today. Or Sir Mimsy sent his card today. I know, you can't get him to get more nachos.
Jeez,
nachos
okay.
sound good.
Wait, what was the G is okay for? I don't remember that.
I don't know.
I can't remember what I said to offend you.
It might have been somebody else.
Oh.
Oh, it's purple chat today. Yeah. Yeah, but on my screen, Lily is purple.
They're both purple.
Yeah. But see, on the other chat over there, it may not be.
Yeah, it is.
It is? On both chats?
Yeah.
Cool. Sometimes it's different colors. Is anyone streaming after at 7 o'clock today? Everyone want to check to see if I think Rainick has changed his schedule to do to go on at 8 now. But if anyone's streaming, we could totally raid them. What time is it? It's probably...
It's 7:03.
We're late!
Clover, you went... Yeah, probably not. Like, way to believe in yourself. I can't... Wait, what were we talking about?
I don't know. I don't believe in you either.
Oh.
Kidding.
Are you?
Yes, I am! Would I let you on my stream if I didn't have full faith in your abilities of painting?
I'm painting stripes.
Fabric?
I'm painting stripes.
Okay.
Well, there are several ways to mess this up.
Alright,
oh,
so.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Well, I have relatively good memory. It's the fact that I'm not really paying attention right now.
I think it's your care level.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
This is like Liberace.
Who?
You guys don't know who that is. It looks like he's wearing one of those big high, instead of wings, it looks like he's wearing one of those big high, like a queen would wear, those little crown things behind their back.
Sure.
Alright, so that's our stream today. Our Mimsy's Whimsy, cute little dragon we've got going here. With our LGBTQIABCDEFG.
Okay.
I like that one. I do like that flag. Woo!
I can't remember. There's a trans flag too. I don't remember. I remember it looks similar to this.
Well, is it on here?
I don't know.
Let's go to the different camera.
Oh wait, this is trans.
Perfect.
That one's pan. Purple, yellow, and blue, or pink, yellow, and blue. That's pan. This is trans.
I'm so glad you keep up with this. There's a lot of them. I like this one. This one's cool. What's that one?
I don't know.
Gray, white, green, white, gray.
No, black, gray, white, green.
Oh, there's black in there?
Yeah.
Cool. I like even more. What's this all yellow one with the circle in it?
I don't know. Oh, that one's lesbian.
Is it?
That one's lipstick lesbian.
Oh, which one's the, see, I told you they had that on there. Which one's the butch lesbian then?
It's not there.
Oh, that's sad. Alright, so let's go.
I think that one's just generic lesbian.
Oh, there's a generic lesbian? Oh. I don't know these things. I keep you around for these things. Where's my mouse? Do you see my mouse on the screen anywhere?
I'm not looking.
Thank you for making me a pot of this. Hey, we're on the big screen now.
Whoa!
Hello, everybody. We're also on the little screen. See, down here.
Yeah.
No, this way. Excuse me, pardon me. It's after 7 o'clock, and I'm sure Kitty's probably dying of hunger upstairs. And Drake, too, if he's home. And so we're done for today's Mimsy's Whimsy. Thank you for joining me today. This was fun.
You're welcome. I had no choice.
You did, too, have a choice. I asked you if you wanted to do it, and I said LGBTQIA+ and dragons, and you said you're in.
True.
And painting. You like to paint?
I do like to paint. I just kind of finished my most recent one. It was
You have like 8 canvases that you haven't finished yet.
2, maybe 3. But it's supposed to be like a stormy day, but I messed up the clouds real bad, so I might just.
That's terrible grammar.
I messed up the clouds really.
The clouds look
bad.
poor. No.
Sure.
I don't know. Who cares?
Oh, okay. Yellow with the circle is intersex.
Perfect.
Nice. I don't know what that one is, but okay.
I love it. Oh yeah, I see all. Oh yeah, look at the hearts. I forgot those were on there. Yeah. Or you got. Don't forget Mimsy. Let's get Mimsy up there with his rainbow, because Mimsy is gay. I don't know if people know that or not, but he is.
Yeah.
There. Oh, I don't have my enter key. I don't have my keyboard in front of me. I can't hit enter.
Oh.
All right, so thank you all so much for joining us for this impromptu little Mimsy's Whimsy, and I'll see you tomorrow night for Qyjari's Curious Crafts. Will we see you as well?
Me?
We're working on the final step of the flail snail terrain, and Drake will be here.
Can I make the Gary for it?
Yeah, if you want to join me.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you can make Gary. I'm using Sculpey, the stuff.
Oh, good. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I'll make Gary.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
All right, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me, and I'm gonna go put it on the thank you screen, and I'm not even gonna mute it, so you can just talk if you want. But I have to go over there.
I'm like the quietest person you know. I'm not gonna keep talking.
Not today. You're like Chatty Cathy.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Well, the way you said it, I'm like, oh shoot, I'm
around.
sorry.
Just keep painting. Look, make it look like you're busy, like you know what you're doing.
I don't, but alright.
Oh, I can hit enter now.
Hey.
There, Sir Mimsy. Okay. So bye.
Bye.